So look, I'm gonna just start off by saying, okay, look, I got about 1.5 pounds. Listen, it's only about 3 people really eating off of this boil, right? So we got about 1.5 pounds of snow crab. And then check this out. This right here is what I'm waiting to get my, my mouth around. That's this king crab right here. Got some nice pieces. And then for those of you guys that know about that king crab, this right here is the sweetest part of it, the claw. Hey, this got my name on it, folks. All right, look, we got corn. Corn on the cob right here. Hey, nice. Listen, this was frozen. You know what? This makes it just like super easy. Just the fact that I'm filming the video is taking a long time, right? But real easy to make. You can use fresh corn if that's what you would like, but these are, like I said, these are frozen. Then right here I got red potatoes. I'm gonna cut these down so these will all be about the same size. So these will all be ready at the same time. And then right here, this is chicken andouille. I'm gonna be using this right here. Hey, listen, I'm gonna cut these probably in like chunks like this. You'll see once I get into that part of the video. Right here, we got some, look, lobster. Now, I will say this. Look, this was a pack that I got, a 4-pack. This is kind of like expensive, you know what I mean? But listen, we got to live, y'all. You know what, every now and then we got to get down. So we got the lobster. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these in half and put those inside. And then right here, I got this nice size, check this out. This that wild caught. This is, they call this a colossal shrimp, but this is what we got right here. So let me just put my hand all over it. You know what I mean? I've already washed. They were deveined, took the shell off, so they're ready to go. Now this right here is what's gonna tie it all in. This is made by Sweet Smoky Joe's also. This deep Creole Seafood Boil. This is the secret ingredient. Now, if you guys don't have this, which I know you guys will trust me and go out and, purchase some of this, I'll put his information down in the description box below. You know what I mean? So, and it'll be on the screen so you guys can know just what to get. You guys got that Creole kick. This right here finna level it up for any of your seafood. Okay, so it's not a whole lot of prep, right? So the first thing we wanna do is you get our pot and we wanna start filling it with water. So I'm gonna fill my pot right here, probably about like 60% of the way with water. I forgot to tell you guys, look, this is a 14-quart pot, right? I'm about 60% full of water. So I'm gonna put it on my left side of my stove because these 3 burners back here, the one in the back and these 2 on this side are regular, but this one, particular one right here in the front, this is like my super burner on my stove, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and what we're gonna do is this is what we call multitasking. We're gonna start getting this hot and getting it to come up to boil. Meanwhile, I'm getting ready to prep and cut my lobster tail, cut my potatoes and my andouille sausage. When I was showing all the ingredients, I forgot to tell you guys about the onion. We're gonna So now that we're gonna be adding our seafood, that's gonna add another 7 to 10 minutes on it, and that'll make these potatoes just right. And then you can see all of the meat. Look at this right here. Everything is starting to float. You can just see this right here is nothing but flavor. You guys gotta go out and get some of that deep Creole seafood boil. This is like my secret right here. I don't wanna spoil it. Go out, get it, hit me up in the comment section below and tell me what do you think, but this right here is killing it. Okay, so you saw me just check the potatoes, right? Everything is going good. I just seen the garlic is starting to break up. Here go a clove, oh well, it just sank back down. It's somewhere, there it is. The onion is coming to loose in layers. Oh man, we done built a lot of layers, right? So now I'm gonna go ahead and start adding my seafood. We'll start with the king crab. You know what I mean, some of these knuckles right here. Look, there's a lot we gotta get in this pot, right? I'm for sure gonna get this claw in here. Another knuckle. Now I'm gonna start dropping some of these lobster tail in there. Right? I'm gonna go ahead and kick this back up to high, because all this stuff was like on ice. But you could just see and imagine the flavors, right? All right, now we're getting ready to start adding some of this snow crab leg in here. And we're gonna have to be careful because we gotta bring this back to a boil, right? Now I add some of my shrimp. Now, as you can see, listen, as I'm adding the ingredients, and you can see how high my liquid is, right? Listen, I'm not gonna make it. So I ended up taking out 3 cups of my liquid, right? Reason being, listen, we gotta bring it back to a boil and it'll boil over. So it'll be just like being in the bathtub. Once you get in, you know how to waterize it. So the same thing applies here. Okay, you guys can see, look, it's been about 10 minutes, right at 10 minutes right now. I've been working with it to get everything to get, you know, down and submerged in here. You know, been playing with this fire, you know what I mean, so it doesn't boil over or whatever. But as you can see, look, got that corn. Let's just get this to rotate a little bit, you know. What we got right here? Oh, we got that lobster tail. And of course we got, you can see your snow crab. And then down there, down in the bottom, well, this right here is, you know, just our andouille sausage. And then what is this? Oh, some shrimp. All of this stuff right here is good. So after 10 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and remove it from this heat. I'm gonna hit it with a colander. And then, oh, what I was saying was down at the bottom, we got that king crab. Now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna get my pot holders. I'm gonna go ahead and go to my colander and go ahead and start straining this and then put it out for a spread. Now you can see, I just like put some around here. This is just a tray. You know what I mean? I got some butcher paper on it. All right, I'm coming out of my colander. You know what I mean? And we'll just go ahead and just start adding this, you know, right here. Ooh, it's hot. You know, you can see like these potatoes, it went a little too far, you know what I mean? But it just takes me a minute to get everything out. But I'll just do it like this so you guys can see this lobster. Let me go ahead and get me another batch. So tell me what you think. You know what? This is a whole lot of flavor, and if you really want to wake it up, you can sprinkle just a little bit of that deep Creole seafood boil right over the top.